Hey guys, this is Alpha Precise, coming to you. This is a new game that I'm about to start. It is Alan Wake 2. Um, Sorry, one moment. Okay, but yeah, so this is Alan Wake 2. I personally have never played the first Alan Wake. I believe that came out in like 2010. Came out a while ago. This one came out a couple of years ago. Um, and I heard about the second one, didn't know anything about the first one, actually. The second one, heard a lot of good things about it, so I dug into it a bit, uh, looked up, didn't really watch the gameplay of the second Alan Wake, so we're going to be experiencing this together. Um, but yeah, I watched gameplay of the first one, really liked it, liked how it was, like the story, of course, like the mechanics, like the gameplay, liked everything about it. So I'm real excited for this one. So let's get started. All right, I do want to go in. Oh wow, okay. You can change. Interesting. Celebrity suit or default? I actually do like the celebrity suit, I would say. I like both. Let's see, I'm just checking everything out here, guys. Let's see. Why not? I'll turn that up a little bit. All of that should be okay. Quality performance. Okay. Yeah, all that looks good. That looks good. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Story mode combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Challenging combat using items. Oh, and conserving your resources like ammo, I'm sure. And of course, no, I'm not going to be doing it hard. Just because we're playing this for the story, let's go story mode. If it's too easy, I guess I'll change it to normal. But yeah, let's start on story. That's what I'm playing it for. I'm playing it for the story.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay. Well, where are we? I'm liking the ambiance immediately. The realism, the graphics, so far straight out the gate on par with what I was hoping for and expecting. The fact, look at his hairy back. I mean, even his graphics. Sorry, hold 1 second. Come here. There we go. All right. So we're just this guy. We're naked. We're washed up on like a lake. Yeah, this is, I guess, be a lake. It's like in the middle of some mountains. Help! You could focus with L2. What else? Nothing else, okay. Kind of just zoom in a little bit. Looks like I can't go this way, probably. Yeah, I can't go here. I heard like a scream, sounded like. All these noises. It's crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. Sprint. Well, that's not much of a sprint, but it's something. I'm assuming this guy's injured. Oh. God. Straight out the gate, this is definitely giving like scary vibes of the game. Doing a great job of it. No, thank you. Great opening. Great opening, very cinematic. I like that. Like I said, the game looks great. It looks amazing graphically.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return. Invitation. So, again...
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I was gonna say, again, really happy with the graphics.
I should take a look at that map.
I like the textures of everything. I like even the fog. How they did the fog. It looks very realistic in terms of... I don't know, it just looks like I'm actually standing in the woods right now. And I appreciate that automatically about this team. Graphically, I'm blown out the water. And I haven't even seen much, so... So...
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
What is
I
that?
can go take a look.
Circle is flashlight, I guess.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
I can't equip it. I can quick slot it though. Okay, we'll get into that, I'm sure. Let's trudge onwards here.
Hey,
I'm just very
over
excited
here.
about this game.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
It's gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Witnesses or a brief. I'll take
What
the
can you tell
briefing.
us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton, when they should be, well, you know,
Inside. Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Witnesses. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the
I want to
body.
see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's...
Also, I'm wondering. I don't know if there's a way. What would that be under? I'm not seeing it. I was wondering if I had to, or if I could, not had to. I was wondering if I could do like a blur. I don't know if I need to blur this guy. I'm sure about to see. He was naked, of course. I don't think there's a way I can blur. Oh, there it goes. Oh, well. That's fine.
real simple. Just through the
Hopefully,
hole in the
it'll be
fence,
okay.
down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yeah, hopefully that's fine. I don't know. I've never dealt with
Before we get to the
doing a
crime
game.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm...
Real quick, I was just saying, never dealt with nudity in a game, so I've never dealt with like having to blur it. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue on YouTube. If it is, I hope it's not.
seeing the clues
But
clearly.
oh, what happened here? Oh, there he goes.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
But first, you know I have to explore. Deer, that's the second deer we've seen already. Can't leave. Which I assumed. Got like a little bar over here of sorts.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Can look around to zoom. Oh, let me. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave. Okay. Victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on their wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Perry Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. So these two, the heart was a target. The first one, it just says stab wounds. bloating and bruises. Murder method, slight difference. In murders, bloating only commonality in the bodies, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. The heart's missing. All bodies experiencing bloating. That's interesting. And the profile here. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no, discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Okay, so cutting up animals. Oh, and here's the map. Very cool. Alright. Let's get out of here.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
So it does
Let's head
not
down
pause
hill
the
to crime
game.
scene.
Be mindful of threats. It's like a mode.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Speaking of the sky, look at the sky. That's insane. Sorry guys, I always have to appreciate a good looking game. I know how much time and work that is to make it look like this. This is quite amazing, I would say.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. Ooh. Does the hike keep depression away? I would say so. Let's see. Hike has been proven to incredibly be beneficial for your mental and emotional health, so get out there and do it. I believe that. I find great peace whenever I'm out in nature, hiking, just being in nature, so I definitely believe that. It does calm me down. It's just very grounding and just, I don't know, it's just a really, really good feeling, I would say, for me personally at least. Missing Doberman. Found alive, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. The dog's alive, it seems. Alright. Well, that's cool. You had to actually, like, hover over certain spots of the newspaper as if you're actually reading it. Up and down the page. Oh, we can sprint too. Okay. No fires. No trash.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
My knee would not appreciate that. I'm not old. But my knee would probably disagree. A lot of like little minor touches in the environment. Get to interact and read a lot. See, like, there's actually like a lot to explore, it seems.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I don't even know which way to go. Very cool.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, I have two, and these are 18, 12, and 12. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll eventually be able to upgrade our stuff, our weapons. I don't want to continue to keep going. I don't want to get lost. Straight
Welcome
up.
back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
There was another way we could have gone. Here, let me... I doubt there's anything that
I'll be
other
back
way.
in a second.
Roger.
I highly doubt it, but let's see. Off to the left over here. Nothing.
I need to go back.
Yeah, nothing.
Got a case to solve.
So we, luckily, we went the right way the first time.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
All right. Yeah, this is definitely like this part here is reminding me of a trail, like how I'd walk
Still in one piece,
when I do go on hikes.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I do want to make, in a game like this, I do want to make sure I explore and discover as much as I can. I know this is going to be a longer game. Indica, the last game I played, I know I said, oh, I hope this is a long game, and, you know, I hope to have a lot of gameplay, and it was a very, very short game. But with this game, I do know it's a longer game, naturally. Not longer, but, you know, longer than Indica. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm discovering everything that I can discover, because there are, I'm sure, going to be lots of collectibles and lots of things to uncover. So
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I had just seen it over there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
What is this? This probably goes outside. Oh, okay. Thought I seen something light up there. So we're collecting like pictures. I'm not sure if there's like just you're able to collect different things in different environments or what, but we'll see. Guess I'll walk behind you.
This is the
Investigate.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No Tara. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Alright, you want us to examine them?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
No, wait. There we
Another
go.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
A new line of investigation. Another body's been found. Perfect timing.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Oh, wow, okay.
Another message?
Interesting. Wait a minute. The murder.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
The actual
The
heart.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
The straps.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
That's it. Oh, wait a second. I wonder why I can't. That's weird. There it goes. It's very,
Heart
you got
removed
to,
from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
learn about more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I think that's all we can do in the mine place.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So they're
Was it for a
filming.
camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
I keep accidentally pushing the wrong button to zoom. The victim, the killers. Okay, so we have multiple sets of footprints. For later. So I guess I can't use those yet. Okay.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display.
Is there any more clues?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, there's probably our final clue. Let me go back. Okay. He was last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. That's wild. Okay. Is that it? Let's go over here.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that. What else? I think we can go back to the mine place. Yes, so Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. The FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Did I find everything? I might not have found everything. Hold on. I'm wondering why it's not like... Seemed like I collected everything. I shouldn't have to leave the area.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I don't think I need to leave at all. Let's try to talk. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Let's see. Unless I need to do something here. Let's go back to... Surely it's not the... Oh.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything.
How did I miss that? That's crazy.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Alright, real quick. Heavy blood. That needs to go here. Or here. Oh, under the killers, okay.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. I had to review the clues.
Oh, okay. So, now we can do these for the killers. Oh, premeditated or spontaneous. Premeditated, because they had their setup and the tripod.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of the suspects and the victims. So let's head over here.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Oh, I like that. Washington area. That's cool.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Anything else? What's that?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Unscrewing the lid on the salt. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. That's funny, though.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
It's a whiskey, an Irish whiskey. I like Irish whiskey, actually. There's a couple brands, but there's one in particular I really like. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I was done in the mine place, actually. What else is there?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Huh. Congratulations. Here's the map. Hopefully I won't have to actively use the map a lot in this game. For whatever reason, maps in games can get a bit confusing to me. So hopefully it's more informative than anything. Case forward, victim. Oh, wrong button again. Victim came from. Profile somebody. He came from the lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where has he been? Very valid question. Oh, investigate the crime scene, check the lake shore. That's a goal of mine. I think we're done here.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Okay. Just as I said, I hope I don't have to use the map. Oops. I keep accidentally, like, pushing the wrong buttons to zoom. So we're here. I mean, this whole thing's the lake over here. So it looks like we'll just have to take, like, a left. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get walking. Alright. Go down here and take a left, I believe.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Yeah, to go straight down here and then make a left.
So far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Alright, going the right way.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Wow.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. A witch with no heart.
Oh,
A strange echo of Albert.
lady from the first game. That's what it looks like, at least. Ooh, okay.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Are you gonna pick it up, or... There's like a weird blur going on, actually. Oh, there it goes.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
So we could do a profiling. Let's do that real quick. I give us more to work with. Let's see. The
We
page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In
Yep.
his chest. I must find out what.
Manuscript.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go to the case board.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here?
Right. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
All right.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
That's me. I'd be like, not that I don't know if I'd ever be FBI, but I'd be like, oh no, I'm hooked. I want more. I want to read the others.
Puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Take the car back
Let's
to
get
Bright
the car.
Falls.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge
Definitely.
we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Anything up here? Or wait, which way is the right way? I want to go explore.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Aha, look at that. Okay.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Okay. On our
Can't fit
way.
the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Well, and they were interrupted, so. They probably weren't able to finish whatever their goal was for that heart. Oh, there it is. All right.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
She's thrilled, y'all. So am I. I'm thrilled. This game's progressing really nicely so far. Like the way it looks, I like the
Need to
story.
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Very cool. So we're gonna be able to explore the town real
The
quick.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I am going to keep them waiting though, because you know I have to explore Ferry. That's where you go and when you first get here.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of...
Alright. The weather report. Flooded. So this is where people dock in here and
I'm
load
gonna go
up.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I wonder if you could talk to people. Not everybody, I'm assuming. There's nothing like lighting up, nothing that I can interact with that I see. Oh.
I need something to cut this.
So you have items. So as you collect items, I'm sure there's going to be like different interactables, and you have to like collect keys and tools and whatnot and use it. Oh.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
A map. Another map. We're collecting all the maps. I'm like, is there music? So we can just full on explore. I wonder if we're staying here, actually. Is this just a random room? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to just open people's rooms. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go in all the rooms. I found that note and I'm like, okay, there might be more. Let's see. Yeah, there's no music in here. Well, you do you, man. I just thought I couldn't, hear the music yet. Hello? Private, you know I gotta go to the private. See what's back here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, this is... That's wild. This is like the exact same room of the Mind Place. I wonder if we can talk with them. No, okay. Alright, moving on. Like I said, I want to be very thorough in this game. I could tell they put a lot of work into this game, it probably put a lot of things that you can explore. So I'm definitely going to do that.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much did you have? Not enough.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh,
Wonderful.
It's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Coffee and
Casey,
pie.
you compare notes with the sheriff.
Sounds delicious.
Take your time.
I could go for some coffee and pie right now.
You sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
See you around.
Lame.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Coconut was the song in the first game as well. That's funny. Alright, let's go talk to these people. Oh, here we go.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing in.
Crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yeah. And why do you think
What
it was a
makes
cult?
you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
And what did you find?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So we can, okay, we have stuff for both. Maybe. Or wait. Who left these? Okay. The Bookers describe multiple attackers.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I love her attitude. Not a lone killer, but an organized group, cult of the tree. Yeah. So now you have the cult of the tree in particular.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What does that say up there? What kind of cult? Who's involved? That's not the goal. Okay, that's probably not the goal. It's probably, who's involved? What was this one? What kind of cult?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens
What?
on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we will find out, surely enough. So we have more evidence. I will say... I think this is going to be a good stopping point. I'm going to stay right here. I know I just saved right after I spoke to them. So this will be a good stopping point. So far, I'm impressed with this game. I'm impressed with the story, the graphics, the way it operates with, you know, having to piece the clues together onto the board there. So far, no complaints. Really gonna enjoy this game, I can tell. And yeah, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'll pick it back up. We'll have part 2 coming up here soon. But I'm gonna thank you for watching. Make sure if you like this game and have you know, similar games or games you'd like to see me play, make sure to make a comment, tell me about it. If you like what you see, make sure to drop a like. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.